Hello, my name is Pamela Roche, and today I'm going to present to you the operations management of my business dedicated to helping lovers have their daydreamed wedding come true, called Bright Bride. I'm going to present who we are, what we do, how and why we do it, the location strategy and human resources that we practice. Then I discuss an outlook regarding the supply chain and the wedding industry, plus the cloud ERP system that best suits our business and the project management we apply. Lastly, a conclusion and references that support the composition of this final paper. Bright Bride is a Las Vegas-based event planning company that delivers customized service, ethnic knowledge, and event planning creativity, providing inspiration to event planners. From the moment the clients arrive in Las Vegas, the organization takes care of everything, including the ceremony, guest reception, honeymoon, and mini vacations shared among family and friends. Professional service providers used by the company include immigration and federal law services, accountant, attorney, and event suppliers. Bright Bride is organized as following chart. The wedding planning service is on top of operations, accounting, finance, and marketing. The chart is divided in 3 categories where operations include venues, production, decoration, administration. And accounting and finance include accounts receivable, accounts payable, general ledger, international exchange, and cash control. And marketing will include sales, advertising, and market research. Being at the correct location is crucial to a company's success, and millions of businesses in the sector will have their market share shrink by 2.8% each year on average between 2016 and 2021. Bright Bride is a small business situated inside WeWork Las Vegas, the city's newest co-working space. The town square location is ideal for getting work done while being in a gorgeous portion of Vegas. The team welcomes customers for meetings, hiring only 3 workstations and the conference space to save money while making a good impression. Because feasibility is an assessment of the varying operational expenses and other aspects connected with alternative sites, it is near to the Strip and the top venues and chapels in the city. The company must investigate governmental and cultural barriers in other nations when establishing location strategies to attract brides and grooms from other countries to marry in Las Vegas. The HR department is the go-to resource for event planning and assistance for various factors that all contribute to the smooth running and success of the event. When it comes to weddings, many people argue the relevance of funding for a dedicated HR team because they believe it is a job that can be done by one person or that tasks can be shared across departments. Managing staff and supplier performance and expectations are critical to a successful wedding. Whether the event comprises 50 or 500 employees, the HR department must collaborate with other essential figures to guarantee that performance levels are adequately controlled. Wedding planners must be able to communicate with a diverse range of vendors in various marketplaces, intending to be a one-stop shop for brides and grooms to choose anything they need for their big day, including bouquets, flower arrangements, centerpieces, cakes, event decor, invitations, and pretty much anything else on their wedding to-do list. The company must ensure that they have a thorough awareness of the various markets they are working with due to the intricacy and expenditures connected with weddings. For bridal gown merchants, visibility and communication across the supply chain are critical. Caterers and other wedding food providers are vulnerable to the same procurement and supply chain issues that impact the food and beverage sector, such as food safety and waste. Wedding cake vendors must be extra careful to ensure that their goods correspond to the couple's preferences, dietary restrictions, and allergy-related concerns as wedding cakes cost. Bright Bride should also ensure that the equipment and ingredient suppliers they employ follow all safety laws and are open about their ingredients and business methods. The wedding industry involves a large number of different suppliers, distributors, manufacturers, categories, and significant diversity in the products and services it offers and the customers it serves. Supply chain optimization for wedding planners, retailers, and other businesses involved in the industry is an absolute requirement for building a reputation and retaining and satisfying customers. According to the comparison of ERP systems, small firms like Bright Bride should subtly pick a cloud-based ERP system. The web-based wedding planning software gives a centralized solution to easily and instantly access any detail. Bright Bride's wedding software collaborates with clients online and shares time-saving tools to manage their budgets, guest lists, RSVPs, wedding websites, and more. It is basically a great way to add value to the services in an actually significant way. Finally, when it essentially comes to selecting an ERP system, businesses have three options: on-premise, hosted ERP system, and cloud ERP system in a significant way. When deciding to run a cloud-based ERP system essentially is almost the best for a small or large business. Experts recommend that small businesses use it, while bigger businesses should choose on-premise ERP, which is reasonably significant. The planning, organizing, motivating, and regulating of resources toward specific goals is known as project management. Bright Bride's wedding project management consists of 5 essential phases. Start creating a timetable and a budget, following analyzing the statistics, and setting a date of roughly 15 months after the engagement was chosen. In order to identify activities and costs for each item, planning and design are required. After creating a time frame and budget, planning and designing the project, it is time to execute it, including contacting vendors and suppliers, determining what is expected of them, and constantly updating the ERP system with all information. Again, monitoring and control are necessary for a well-coordinated process. Finally, it is time to do measurements, revisions, and assessments. The completion phase of wedding project management is when everything comes together, including money, timing, coordinating, and notifying everyone, and the wedding should go successfully. Finally, the project management scope, quality, cost, and timeline are all graded. All of these initiatives are centered on the concept of high-quality service. Bright Bride is a Las Vegas-based event planning firm providing personalized service, ethnic expertise, event planning, inventiveness, and providing inspiration. The organization takes care of everything from the minute the clients arrive in Las Vegas, including the ceremony, guest reception, honeymoon, and mini vacations, which are generally split among family and friends. Bright Bride is a tiny business that operates inside the city's newest co-working facility, WeWork Las Vegas. The town square location is excellent for working in a beautiful part of Vegas. The team simply hires 3 workstations and the conference room for meetings to conserve money while making a good impression. According to the ERP system comparison, small businesses like Bright Bride should choose a cloud-based ERP system with care. Web-based wedding planning software provides a centralized solution that allows people to access any detail quickly and effortlessly. Contrary to common assumption, Bright Bride's wedding software delivers white glove service to customers by allowing them to collaborate online while also providing time-saving features for managing their budgets, guest lists, RSVPs, wedding websites, and more. Bright Bride's wedding project management consists of 5 essential phases. After establishing a timeline and budget and planning and designing the project, it is time to put it into action, which involves contacting vendors and suppliers, identifying what is expected of them, and regularly updating the ERP system with any relevant information. For a well-coordinated process to take place, monitoring and controlling are required. Finally, it is time to take some measures, make some modifications, and make some assessments. When everything comes together in the completion phase of wedding project management, including money, timing, organizing, and contacting everyone, the wedding should go down without a hitch. And to finish, mind the references that I used to support this presentation about Bright Bride. Once again, I'm Pamela Raj. Thank you for watching.